Hey guys, welcome, and today we're going to learn how to install Python to your Windows 10 machine. Let's begin. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is open up our favorite web browser, and we're going to want to navigate over to Python's website, which is python.org. Click on that, and it'll take you to their homepage. There we go. So right here you can see downloads. You can also just download right away for 3.95. I like to always go to the downloads specifically though, because then I can click on the version that I want and I can read what changes have been made as far as major and minor fixes of the release. And I can also scroll down and snag the 64-bit installer, which is definitely what you want. I think by default it just installs the 32-bit. So we want to download the Windows installer 64-bit, which is the recommended version. You can see I've already downloaded it here, so I'm not going to. But when you do download it, navigate over to your desktop or your downloads folder, wherever you might have saved it, and just double click on it. So this will be the screen that pops up here. And one thing that I will say is that you will definitely want to hit this add Python 3.9 to path. So we will definitely check that box because it's just going to save you a ton of time in the future. And you can do a custom installation, or you can just do the default installation, which will automatically pick the folder and the location of where it's going to go. It's going to automatically install the IDLE, pip, and the documentation, as well as create all the shortcuts and file associations, which you can see right here. It explains all of that to you. But if for some reason you maybe want to have more control over where it goes, maybe to a different hard drive, or maybe you don't need some of the features, you can definitely do a custom installation, but we're not going to cover that in this video. So all you have to do is hit the install now. It's going to go through and install everything here in real time. Now I do have several different versions of Python on my system, so it's going to go a little bit quicker than you might have on your first run through. And you may also have a confirmation screen pop up for the user account control, and just hit yes if that does appear. So once it's added, you can see here setup was successful, and we'll hit close, and we can confirm this by just typing in CMD, which stands as short for command prompt. Hit enter and type in Python, and this is the part that I was talking about with the path. Hit that checkbox. It will automatically be able to find Python anywhere on your system when you're inside the command prompt, which is really nice. You can see here we are running Python 3.9.5 and everything looks good. So I'm going to exit this back to our main command prompt. If you come down to your start menu, you will also see the recently added, which is the IDLE, the documentation, and the manuals as well. So this is just the install guide again for Windows 10. For Linux and Mac OS, you'd obviously want to pick the appropriate installers for your system. Mac OS is right here. Then you have the source release for the tarballs for Linux, and then several different types of Windows installations available to you as well. And they all do have their MD5 checksums for you to verify that the download is valid and not been tampered with or hacked. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you appreciate this video, and in the next one we're going to talk about expressions and operators. We'll see you then. Hey everyone, if you like that video, you know what to do. Smash that like button. And if you want more tips, tricks, and tutorials, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You can find us on the web on Facebook and Twitter. And if you'd like to view more videos, just click on the video cards on your screen now.